mortality rate in this thing was 400 a year when I started. I don't know what it is today.
That's just from the fickleness of the buyers?
It's a little fisherman. He thinks that he's got some magic something, and people will swallow it. It spends a lot of money, and they do swallow it for a while, but not long. You can have the best thing in the world. You can, if you think about it, you can build it. I don't care what it is. This day and age. You can think about it, you can build it. You'd never find a castle. You'd never find a road. You'd never find an electric motor. You're going to find any of this stuff by petroleum. Hey, you got to move in order to see these things. Petroleum is a teacher. It's always teaching. Don't ever pass it up.
That's why you say if you ever get away from these lures, using them constantly, you will die in your fishing, right?
Sure.
Then a lot of people will say, well, I can just learn those hot spots in the lake and just jig them and I'll catch all the fish I want.
You control the ship then for a while, but
The jig can't control all the speed you need in the summer, can it?
One or two or three on the cast where he can't control his speed, such as a jig. In school, especially big fish, the maximum is 7 fish. Most of them do. Sometimes they can line.
Most of your fish on the cast come with a spoon plug.
Or not every time. It all depends on where my boat is.
How it's built and everything.
But what I'll do, if I seem to stop after I catch it, say I spook, and they drop off the bar, before they get too far, then I'll go to the jig down the road.
But wherever possible, you always throw a spoon plug first and then go to the jig.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Because you could be so slow. When you increase your speed, you got to increase your speed as you go. When you increase your speed, the spoon plug is the only thing to maintain your depth. Whether it's walking down there or anything, you start with a jig or any other, something's going to lose depth control. So if you lose depth control, you've lost the fish.
People will say, well, as long as you're using crankbait, you get a variance in that speed, but they don't stay to the depth.
They don't stay where they are. So that's the reason way back there I had to design something that would stay there. And to this day, nothing has ever been heated on the cast. Provided you don't get too deep under the boat.
How deep's too deep? Kind of
When
depends
you
on the
start running
structure
out,
a little bit too, don't it?
Yeah, you start running out of good control on the bottom, and if you get up around 12 feet on the boat.
What about a long bar that's reaching out?
Well,
It'll stay on bottom a long ways coming back.
well, you always anchor as shallow as you can and try to reach the spot. If you do that, and try to stay under 8 to 10 feet in that area, oh, the best place is to put the end of the boat up on the bank. That'd be the best place. Yeah, but then you can't throw that far. Well, no, if you look at the instructions, you see. I'll tell you, start here, start here, start here, start here. But if you're heading troll and haven't located fish, I'm just going to cast this far. Okay, you start up here, then you just keep working out. Now, when you get about 12 feet under the boat, and you're still going out far, you're going to now start having trouble. I can go a little bit deeper now with a 700, 800 on the cast, and I cast 700 lots and 800 lots. I used to have to depend them on. I still start out with a 200 or a 100 or something like that on the cast so far, but I wind up with maybe an 800. But when I get out around 12 feet, even to make the cast try to word it, I have a little problem with anything under 700. In other words, the 100 is going to run out. Very difficult to walk all the way up to the boat. The distance you want after you get about 12 feet on the boat. Except this. If you're anchored here, most of the fish will be at the break line, let's say. 9 times out of 10, that's where you're going to find them. So you may have 14 feet here. Okay. See? So you make the cast and make it here, and let the lure come down in here. Sink your line, and it'll bump, 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 but when it hits the break line, it comes up to you. You've already fished it.
Then it wants to go into the boat and you can't get out of the dumb water, right?
Right, you've already fished it because there's the
Right,
fishable
right.
spot. But in order for that lure to come on up here, you're going to be anchored shallow. Now, if you have to anchor here, it's too deep here, and you got to work this here, then you got to go to a jump lure. But you only got one speed. You jump it, it comes back, and you jump it, you come back, and you're too slow. And by the time, most of the time, one or two fish, and you've had it, although it may be 100.
Why don't you produce a big jig so we can have a little faster speed on the jig?
I do. Used to. And that's why if you read my stuff, I say go to a heavier jig so you can speed it up.
Can't buy them anywhere.
Unless we get Jack to make some.
We can't buy what kind of jig?
Big jig, like an ounce
gotta
or
go
ounce
to
and a
the-
half, something that you can.
You can buy them all day long. There's striper,
Where?
striper jigs anywhere. Bass Pro
Down
Shop.
here,
I can go on all the shops in Grand Rapids. You won't find a jig over 5/8 or
You're a
3/8.
Yankee man, man.
Yeah.
You got to come down here.
I'll
to
show
Bellingham.
you.
Well, we
Pro
better
catalog,
stop
you
the
get
bait
2
shop on the
ounce
way
jigs.
home.
I'll show you some ounce and a half jigs.
Saltwater
Sure, ounce and a half.
Saltwater
And
jig.
you get in swift water, and behind the dam where the great big stripers are, you better go to an ounce and a half.
It's all water, so water gets cold.
Hold it, before we get into scrapers, I want to talk about where do you draw the line between your lure walking the bottom and plowing the bottom?
Where,
I mean, how can you tell? What do you
If it's
look
plowing
for?
or walking.
well, you can just feel the difference.
You gotta feel it.
It's a
No.
feel. But you wind in a little line and see if it's still walking. Wind in a little line and then you'll feel it lighten up. That's where you are. So you
But
got
that's got to be kind of a long area for you to do that.
Oh, no.
Just a quick, a 10-foot break line, you haven't got a chance to.
Well, you
Check that out, have you?
already learn how much line to run when you hit that 10-foot break line.
You may have to try it a couple times to find out where it is.
What?
Well,
You know,
could you scare the fish off
Now,
hitting it?
what I do is get
rotten?
to the point where I don't watch the colors too much. I go by feel. If I know the water, say I check it, look, glance at depth time, and I got a 200 lure on, or a 100 or a 700, and I look at depth, and it's running about 10, 11 feet. I can drop my lure back and feel it, and I feel it. Okay, with a 200 or 100, I got 12 feet. It takes a little
That's
time.
you.
Yeah,
Not
it
me.
takes a little bit of time. So for instance, let's say you take the 900. Now let's take a 200. You practice a little bit. Sometimes just take a little time to practice. I'll tell you on wire. Go practice with wire a little bit. How much wire, how many layers of wire to run to get with 400 to get 12 feet.
So you should find a kind of flat area,
Like
10
Lake
foot,
Michigan.
or 12 or 15, and you can try
Rip-rap.
these out. And
Sure.
Rip
Pretty
rap.
soon you know I gotta run so many layers with 200 to get a certain depth. You don't have to get all the depth. Just say that I run.
well, we got
If
that
I run-
guideline,
if I
like
run-
medium line
If
of
I
water,
run 11
14,
layers with
16
200 and I pick up 11 feet or 10, 11 feet, say I run 11 layers, then I'm going to go, I want to go a little bit deeper, and then I might have to run 14 layers, you know, something like that. And then with the 200, how many layers, you find out real quick where you're going to run out. It's no longer. But when you get up around 5 colors out, then I say, don't run any more lines, just switch sides. Because you're getting back to 40, you're losing control. And you can stop a tree without 4 if you want to. Just switch on up to the other side door. But pretty soon you can count the layers. You could use layers and call it both as a guy.
Make copies of that.
Pretty soon you know just about how much you have to run for it. Hit the tip of the bar.
We haven't taken the
13
time to
feet.
check that out. You know, we just
Yeah.
tried. If you hit it, okay, there I hit it. If you didn't, well, maybe I missed it. You know, let's try it again.
Well, that's all right too. But you better realize why did I miss it? Was I out of position? Or wasn't I have a big enough lure? Or wasn't running quite enough home?
But when you troll the shallows, how? I guess a lot of us beginners just here, right? You'd use it. How?
But do you snake your pass in? Kind of snake it a little bit in your pass? Is that just
You have to get that.
yeah, as you get on and off. Yeah, on and off.
Yeah.
What you're doing, if you cross section of this 8 to 10 feet, you want to fish all this section. And by doing it that way, you'll allow the 500 out in this area a little bit, and the 400 to come out in this area a little bit, the 250 will come out in this area all the way down to the bottom.
You don't run free in that 10 foot of water. There's 10 foot.
See, I had that.
That's the reason I got to get you out of there. Because when the fish in that 8 to 10 feet, this section of water, that triangle, when they move in, when the fish move up there, he gets up toward the 8 to 10 feet, he'll say, back up, I'm getting too shallow. But when he moves on into that section, you'll take the surface lure, you'll take it here, 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 here. Now, when you get beyond that point, then all the water beyond that point, you just consider that all that water is good for is the float of the boat.
Okay. Yeah. What were you? Okay.
Then you go
You're
to the
talking
bottom.
about straining the shallows,
Well, I'm
right?
saying- yeah, right.
I had that underlined in the green book.
I'm just.
Here's a shoreline like this, 10-foot depth water. I thought you had to take that 400 and run it all the way up to that 10 foot. Then here to strain all that water, but that was not the case.
You can't do it. In other words, if you do it the way I've done,
You'd have been there all
in
year
and out,
checking 10
in
foot.
and out, in and out, in and out. If there's any fish in that 10 feet of water, time you get through the 250, I'll guarantee you found it.
Because when you come off of it, you'll
That's
catch
right.
a suspended
You're-
fish.
You're checking out in here, see, all the time. So when you get through, you fished all that water. From then on, the bottom is you got. So you got to get it as on it or as close to it as possible. If it's mucky, then you reduce your chances of catching fish in deep water bass. Because he may be so dormant that you can't bump and he may not take it. Now, you come and bump, and then you run free. Any suspended fish will get it as you come off, because you won't stay in. When you're fishing deep water, you won't stay on all time. Any surrounding